Hello and welcome cycling fans to the preview of a mountainous stage 19 of the Giro d'Italia 2024. Before we dive into the stage profile, let's just do a quick recap of stage 18 won by Team Merlier in a sprint against Milan Gross Dainese. He overtook Milan in the last final meters and won by a couple of centimeters, so congratulations to Merlier, his second stage win in this year's Giro. In the GC, nothing has changed, as well as in point standings. Okay, Merlier is now third, but that is of little significance. In the KOM standings, nothing has changed, but this can be quite an interesting classification in the end because Pellizzari is 82 points behind Pogačar. Okay, maybe that looks a lot, but we have a lot of points at stake in stage 19 and stage 20. I will talk about it a bit later. So Pellizzari still has a chance, as well as Steinhauser. This stage is 157 kilometers long from Mortegliano to Sappada. We have two second categorized climbs, Passo, Duron and Cima, Sappada, some 7 kilometers before the finish, and Sella Valcana in the middle between them. If you look at the weather in Sappada, there can be maybe a bit of rain in the afternoon, so I hope nothing serious falls on riders and they have a nice day on the bike. The wind will be from the south, so essentially that means that throughout the stage they will have a tailwind, so that can be beneficial to the breakaway guys. So let's talk about who is going to be in the breakaway. I expect Julian Alaphilippe to go again. After, before mentioned Pellizzari, maybe Roman Bardet can try again. Paret-Peintre brothers, because O'Connor doesn't really look good. He says he's sick, he doesn't have legs. So maybe their best option is to set someone up the road and maybe try to win another stage instead of nurturing O'Connor. Geschke can try, of course, Steinhauser, Quintana, probably again, maybe even Pelayo Sanchez. Looks like an easier stage, so he has a chance. Uh, so a lot of guys for potential breakaway, and I think this stage goes to the breakaway once again. UA doesn't really look like they want to win another stage. They are now in the tour mode, and that's all they are thinking about right now. Maybe Pogačar can try and fight for the blue jersey, but is it really worth it for UA? Okay, it gets you some UCI points, but it's just I think it's just pointless for them. It would mean a world to a team like Bardiani and Pellizzari. So if he goes tomorrow, he can take some 45 points, which means that he will be less than 80 points behind Pogačar. But on stage 20, we have 2 times 40 points, so he can be in this classification easily if he goes first on all of the climbs. Even just this Passo Duron and Sella Valcada would be enough in tomorrow's stage, as he would have those Monte Grappa points on offer tomorrow, and he has to dig deep for them. But I think that he can actually do it. So Passo Duran is quite a hard climb, some 4.4 kilometers and 9.7%. And Cima Sappada is 8.3 kilometers at 4.8%. However, last like 3.5 kilometers are pretty steep with gradients over 10% and in average 8.6. So I expect that the breakaway will fight for the victory here on the slopes of Cima Sappada. Who is going to win tomorrow? I would like to hear your thought in the comments below. Tell me, do you think that if the breakaway wins tomorrow, and who do you think is going to do it? My pick for tomorrow is Julian Alaphilippe. I think that he can try again and he can this time deliver. This is the kind of stage that suits him. There is quite a bit of downhill sections, so he doesn't get distanced on the climbs, and also the finishing descent is quite technical, and also like the final kilometer suits him, and his sprint can win him the stage. Of course, another rider that can go and win is Jonathan Narvaez, but the question is about the second storyline in tomorrow's stage is the GC battle for podium. So Martinez in second in front of Thomas, but only 20 seconds between them, and Thymen Arensman is just 41 seconds behind Tiberi for the white jersey. So will Ineos go all in for Thomas or Arensman, or will they go for the stage win with Narvaez, maybe even Filip Pagana tomorrow? it will be another storyline to look at. Another team that can attack tomorrow is of course Bahrain Victorious. They would really do a great result if they can snatch the podium from Martinez or Thomas. Also, O'Connor looks weak, like I said, so they can go on the attack, and I hope we see those kind of attacks tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you like my comments and my content. Subscribe so you never miss a preview of a Grand Tour stage ever again. Have a great day. Hope to see you tomorrow for the preview of stage 20. Bye.